You have some great ways for organizations and leaders to open up adaptive space. You talk about engaging the edges, finding a friend, follow the energy, and embrace the conflict. Just starting with engaging the edges, talk to me about that as the first kind of process.
Yeah, so again, I wanted this to be grounded in science, but theory is cheap. And what we really wanted to do is enact a set of principles where any individual inside of an organization could sort of chart their own course. So, engaging the edges is really all about discovery. How do you get outside of your day-to-day bubble, and how do you actually get out and discover something new? And I'll give you a real example to sort of illustrate this. So, at General Motors, we make a lot of trucks, and we sell a lot of trucks in the center of the United States. And the world is navigating, or migrating, I should say, to urban centers. So if you want to understand the different customer group, you've got to go to the edge of where your current business is and try to discover something new. So one of the things we did was we were interested in luxury transportation inside of urban environments. So we picked a small team of people, sent them out into metropolitan cities, Manhattan. They actually went to San Francisco. They spent some time in Austin and studied luxury as it related to what the customer demands are today. And what they discovered was a really simple, this will sound so nuanced, but what they discovered was something really simple, and that is that the emerging generation today wants access to luxury without ownership of it. So in other words, they don't want to sink $80,000 into a vehicle, but they want to have that experience from time to time. So this team that went to the edges first to discover this fairly novel insight designed an entire new product called Booked by Cadillac, which basically is a subscription service to a luxury vehicle brand, that you can buy into on a month-to-month basis, and therefore have access over ownership of luxury.